Hello everyone and welcome to the Wolfszeit channel. Today with a very special topic, always special. The local group idea. This idea is not new, of course, but why is this a topic? Just to give you a brief example, what sometimes happens, at least what you guys reported. You can also, please leave your experiences in the comments, would be nice. Please note, all this here is not my personal opinion. My personal opinion will be included at the end of the video. But sometimes people have reported that playing alone sometimes just makes more sense because the spawners are not spawning enough of enemies in some dungeons for 2 or 3 people sometimes. And farming and grinding experience is easier when you do it alone, because you will get more experience for the time you invest instead of farming the spot, the dungeon or the camp together, which sometimes leads in small groups or small group of friends playing together. There is just one guy farming at the one spot, there's just one guy farming the other spot, and they are not often playing together. Because reaching mastery level 110 is easier when you're doing that alone, separate. Sometimes it also depends on your location and on your circumstances, because they are both saying, hey, when they are just staying together in Discord and they are both grinding at their specific locations, they're having so much more benefit instead of playing together, which is just sometimes the case in Mortal Online. Not always, but sometimes the case, because the game mechanic doesn't give a benefit in playing together in that regard. But the natural benefit you have when you bring a friend with you, you're having more security, of course, but you must share your experience and your loot. And this directly leads us to the group system. There are many varieties to design a group system or something like that. You know this from any other game that has a group feature where you can say, hey, let's make a group together and let's share the experience together. But would such a system work for Mortal Online 2? And these suggestions popping up here and there from now and then, some with a lot of details and how our group system should be, and some just wishing for a group system of any kind. But is this a good idea or not? Let's find out. So these are just general ideas from a lot of different posts. So a group system for Mortal Online 2. How could it work? That grouping up gives a certain XP bonus for the whole group, but then it's capped on a maximum of 5 players and giving less and less benefit the bigger the group is. And no health bars, a UI without any health bar. Another benefit of a group system could be that you don't become criminal if you hit them and they are flagged in a special color for you. Dark green or something, that you can also share Warcry clades with them. So if a player is outside the group and heals a group member or does damage on the same mobs they kill together, the clade experience points getting divided and subtracted if 2 people are sharing the same mob, when the one is in a group and the other one is not in the same group. But when they are in the same group, they could share the clade experience equally and a small little bonus on top. Even something like 1 or 2% more loot luck could encourage players to farm together even on smaller spots, with one friend or as a very small group. And it could work like in many other games, that there's a group leader that can invite other players to join the group. And another feature, that if a group member move further away than 500 meters or something like that, or maybe even 100 meters, then he get automatically removed from the group. But he can be invited again when he is in range. This system could also be expanded to tasks. But I guess the people would love it because you can then equally share your clade experience. And on top of that, doing tasks together would be nice, because this would encourage more group gameplay, I guess. I don't know. So if you have the time, participate in the voting, because I think it's a little bit controversial. It also depends on the viewpoint. So in my personal opinion, I think everything that encourages group gameplay is good. But on the other hand, I can totally get the argument. Just play the game. If you make the maximum profit while farming this or farming that, doesn't matter. Just play it. And I must say, I see it more like that. But I also see a benefit in a group system that gives you XP benefits, because as I previously described, sometimes you're playing an online game while not playing an online game. But yeah, please let me know your opinion in the comments, would be so nice. This is just a suggestion, and I just wanted to see what you guys think of that. So please, if a like and subscribe would be so awesome. And special thanks to all of these supporters, of course. Carmel, Lucario, Mr. Minerva, Demtire, Dronus, Parthenax, Clone Bulldog, and all the others, of course. So never forget to make your group system hard. Partyard. And see you all next time. Goodbye.